Hello, everyone. I'd like to thank Karina Chapa for giving me this opportunity to be a part of the closing of Wave 3 mentorship. This has been a very special group because, in a sense, you've been the pilot project. This is a time where we developed two new training workshops. We had a better idea about how we wanted to monitor the program and include others such as the supervisors of both mentees and mentors. And so here we are 12 months later looking at what is the fruit, what has happened since you started on this tour. One of the things that we know is, at least from surveys, 28% of people have said they wish they knew more about where they were going with their career, a little bit more about the career path, what they wanted to do in the company. And so we hope that you've been able to have some time to think about your future and your career by being a part of the mentorship program. We found that for people to advance, they need to have good mentors, whether in the company or out. And so we want to thank you, Wave 3 mentees, for accepting that invitation to be a part of the Women and Development Mentorship Program. It's very hard to decide how successful we've been. That is success and development and measurements are very, very difficult things. But what I'd like you to think about is this. If you've been able to say that you've met more people and made more connections because of being a part of the mentorship program, whether it be in your business line or in other business lines, but you knew more people since being in that program. If you've been able to say that you had worked through some challenges in your team, in your division, or in a personal project that you were on, and because of the mentorship program, you've been able to do better, that's something we want you to consider as being successful. If you've been able to say that you could advocate for yourself a lot more, asking for what you want and being able to communicate that more effectively, then it's good that you were a part of the program. These are the things that we look for when we talk about, was it a success to have someone from a different division be walking alongside you as you considered, your career. If you've been able to move from one area of work into another, you've been looking at, changing, and that happened whilst you had your mentor who was a part of helping you to do that, then you've been successful in the program. There are skills that are necessary as you moved along with that, whether it be that you now are a better listener, whether it is that now you can communicate and advocate better for yourself. Are you able now to ask for feedback or to take criticism and use it more effectively than you could in the past? That would be a part of the success for this program. Now that we've come to this, are you more courageous? Are you more able to stand up for yourself? Are you now able to go and sit at the table at meetings even though you're the only woman? These are the questions that we have for you coming towards the end of this program. And does that mean that that's the end of the mentoring for you? I should hope not. I should hope that now you have a partnership and that you have an individual in your life who is now one of your stakeholders, whom you can make a part of your board of directors as you move further into your future. And now, if I can address the mentors, I want to say thank you for that commitment. And I know it had to be a challenge working with someone, getting to know somebody other than those who are in the offices that you work in, but to be able to reflect now and say, has this been a mutually beneficial partnership for you? How have you grown and changed? And coming to work that no longer meant you just go and get your salary and do the things you wanted, but you now feel as if you've been part of a movement where you've helped to improve others within the organization, and not just Aramco, but Saudi Arabia, because you've worked with the development of women. And I want to thank you for that. I hope that this is not the end of the partnership, even if we are at the end of wave 3 in the mentorship program. As you move forward, I'd like you to know that Women Development and Diversity continues to be there for you. Karina Chapa is here. She is counselor and administrator of the program. And at any time that you feel that you need of support, remember that we continue to put out programs with ideas that inspire women at work. You do have that online personal assessment. It's My Future. If you have not been introduced to it, I am sure it will be coming your way next year. It's a phenomenal tool to help you to package yourself and market yourself differently. And so now, as you move out of the program, I hope you continue with the partnership. I hope that your supervisors, both from the mentors and mentees end, were able to see differences, or at least to understand one needing development and another being willing to come out and help and do this. I encourage you to continue on. And for those of you mentors, if you would like to stay in the program or continue into a different wave, please go ahead and let Karina know that you're interested in doing that. I want to say thank you all again, and happy mentoring. Keep it going. Pay forward what you have gotten from this program, and let others learn and grow from you. Thanks to everyone. Bye-bye.